when I most felt like a rock star.
Ever.
And that's rock and roll to me.
What is the most rock and roll thing you've done in your life?
In Paris, when we sold out the big auditorium there.
I had highlights in 8th grade.
On the wings of the stage were Bob Geldof and Bruce Springsteen. Came to our show to see our show.
Protest.
I tried to crowd surf one time.
Yeah, that's punk rock.
How'd that go?
Not well. But it was pretty rock and roll, baby.
It's the show.
The show.
When we black out at the end of Act 1, I think I'm going to laugh every single time because I can't believe that we're doing that.
I live my life for rock and roll.
I'm learning drums for the show, and in Power of Love, I do all these drum fills, and I feel so powerful.
Yeah.
I didn't grow up with musical theater. I grew up with the 3 Bs.
I played at CBGB's.
Beatles, Bruce, and Bowie.
The most rock and roll thing I did, I think, was decide to become an actor.
I was doing a production in LA, and me and a few members of the cast decided on a whim to go to Vegas over the day off.
In one of the shows I did, I went up disastrously on a line.
Stayed up the entire time,
Yeah.
and then went back at the last minute and walked into the first show of the week having not slept at all. So that felt pretty rock and roll.
But I just kept going like it was part of the show. And that's rock and roll. You just keep going even though you're screwing things up.
In a moment of desperation, I was in Tokyo recently for work, and I was late to a meeting. I sang Rebel Yell by Billy Idol, Sorry Huey, at a wedding at the New York Public Library. And I couldn't figure out how to buy the card for the subway there. That, 26-piece band. Don't tell anyone in Japan, but I snuck onto the subway. It was rock and roll.
Dreams coming true.
That's when I felt like a rock star.
Thanks for watching The Heart of Rock and Roll on B-Way Show. Please hit that subscribe button, like, and comment along. And if you really like what you're seeing, please consider becoming a Showtron by heading to patreon.com/B-Way Show. Thanks for watching.
See you at the show.